Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. In today's video, I'm going to be predicting the Mccaskill versus Ibarra fight. If you are new around here though and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, going into this fight, Mccaskill is 11-2 with 4 KOs, and Ibarra is 10-1 with 5 KOs. Mccaskill is the current WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, and IBO World Female Welterweight Champion, so the unified champion. Mccaskill's last fight was a win via TKO in round 7 versus Wyatt. Ibarra's last fight was a win via stoppage in round 2 versus Ramos. This is Mccaskill's third defense of the unified title since becoming unified. This is Ibarra's first title fight after her only loss coming from fighting for the WBA interim world female super welterweight title via unanimous decision versus Miller in 2019. So technically that's an interim belt, so I'm not really counting that as a proper belt, but it does show that one time she does fight for something that's got some significance. She did lose, but I mean that was a few years ago now, so things might have changed. Mccaskill's last loss was via unanimous decision versus Taylor before Mccaskill started fighting in welterweight. So before, she was fighting in lightweight from the start of her career, and then she had that fight versus Taylor, which she lost for one of the titles. I think it was the WBA, and then she fought somebody else for one of the lightweight titles. She won that one, but then she went on to start fighting at welterweight, which obviously showing she's had a lot more success in. Also on that same card, which is the main event of the card, is Rodriguez versus Rung Visai, which I think Rodriguez will win via unanimous decision and remain WBC World Super Flyweight Champion. I mean, Rung Visai is a very experienced boxer who's had I think 56 or a lot of fights, and Rodriguez obviously hasn't had that much, but he is kind of the young fighter who has got the belt and hasn't lost a fight, so I believe he'll probably win this fight relatively convincingly. I mean, unanimous decision is somewhat convincing, depends what happens, but yeah. Moving back on to the fight I'm talking about, Mccaskill is the favourite, and I do think that Mccaskill will win via unanimous decision. Yet again, she's not got the power, not the power, I say, because she has got power. She's not got the knockout ratio, percentage of what certain fighters do have. So I don't think it will end up in a KO or a TKO, and I do think it will be a unanimous decision win in the end. And then possibly, I mean, at that point she's just defended the belt a third time, so she's got all the belts at this point. Possibly, if she wants a big fight, go in and try and fight Bergholt. If she does beat Brockhouse for the super welterweight title, if she goes up a little bit in weight, or she can drop back down and possibly rematch Katie Taylor, or maybe fight Amanda Serrano, or obviously she can wait and see if any other challengers are calling her out in the welterweight division. So to be fair, she's got a lot of options at the moment. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. Like the video if you didn't like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.